this is gonna be the ultimate guide regarding the Flea Caravan. This video is gonna have a lot of spoilers. We're gonna go from chapter 1 to chapter 2, and I'm gonna show how you can move that caravan a lot of times and how you can get all the rewards and everything that you should know about it. This thing has a lot of secrets. It's one of the cutest quests, or let's call it a big quest, in the entire game in my opinion, because we have to rescue a lot of those little fellows. But you know what, let's start with the beginning. I'm gonna explain everything that you should know, how you can move the caravan, how you can get some rewards, and how you can do everything regarding those fleas. Now, in the first location at the marrow, you're gonna find the flea master. It's gonna be like I told you, at the first marrow. I will show how you can find it, and you have to complete a quest for it. You have to find your first 5 fleas. I already found 2. Even if you're gonna find before you're gonna find this guy, it's not a problem, because they will still count, so remember that, very important. But in the first part, I'm pretty sure 90% of the player already completed this. But I'm gonna give you some information that you might not know. Definitely you want to stay here until the end. Again, discuss with this guy. You're gonna have a wish updated right here. It is gonna, after the complete dialogue, you're gonna see that wish updated on your screen, and then obviously you have to find 5 of those fleas. So let's get with the dialogue. As you can see, we can discuss with Vog. We can discuss with more than one flea that it's at this location. The lost fleas is this quest, the wayfarer. Okay, the wayfarer. And as you can see, I already have 2 of those. After I found all those fleas, you're gonna see them, by the way, right there on the top of this guy. You can speak with him again, and you're gonna be asked if you want to go with the Flea Caravan. And if you're gonna say yes, you're gonna move to the Greymore. Again, we're gonna have a lot of spoilers. If you're gonna decide to move with the Flea Caravan, you're gonna get your reward. That brew, it's a stew or it's a brew, it's something, flea brew. You know what, sorry, English is my second language. You know what, we're gonna see it on the screen in few seconds. But we're gonna move to the Greymore, and if you're gonna decide to do that, very important, you're gonna skip defeating one of the most insane bosses, that flying boss. That's for a lot of players. It's really tough to beat. The Morwin, I think, is the name. But you're gonna find that boss later, when you're gonna be a little bit tougher and when you're gonna have probably better items to defeat him. So it's not totally skippable. You're gonna skip it right now, but you can just defeat him later on. The Flea Brew is the drink that you're gonna get after you're gonna move the Flea Caravan. So this is gonna be your first reward. Remember that, because this is very important. Now we're gonna keep going, and we're gonna do things that are required for you to move the Flea Caravan and to unlock more secrets. Obviously, on every single map you can find a lot of fleas. I have videos with most of the fleas that are missing, the lost fleas, so you can just search them on my YouTube channel. This is a video about what you can do, not of how you can find every single flea, because I'm gonna explain at the end of this video. It's quite simple to find them all. Just wait. Okay, now we have to find Krat, which is a flea that is gonna, flea, I think, that is gonna unlock the spa, and you have a really awesome story with this Krat NPC. You have to find him at the Greymore. This is the location, by the way. I always show you the map. So this is our path to find our guy, to rescue him. Here it is. And this is a little bit of picky, let's call it. It's like it's really like to watch you while you are taking that spa, but there is something special that you can do about it, and you're gonna get the spa for free. I have a video regarding that. Now rescuing him is gonna allow him to join your caravan. After the Krat will join your caravan, you can just use that spa like I just told you. Now we have to keep going. We're gonna move the caravan to for the second time, but another spoiler regarding what you should do. You have to defeat, or to go to the Act 2, but you have to defeat the last judge boss to go to the Act 2, because the Flea Caravan is gonna move at the Grand Gate. I'm gonna show how you can do that, but not before you're gonna reach Act 2. So remember, this is very important. After you're gonna reach Act 2, you have to make your way to the Greymore again. And after you're gonna find Krat, and very important, you need to find 14th missing or lost fleas. After you're gonna find those 14th lost fleas, you have to go to the Flea Master at this location. and you're gonna discuss with him. You're gonna have another discussion, and obviously you're gonna move your caravan for the second time, and you're gonna get your reward. But now you're gonna be in the caravan with more fleas. A lot of informations in one video. I know I speak a lot, and I know I get a lot of hate for my English and for my accent. I really hope you can understand me, because if not, this guide is useless if you cannot understand me. But I really hope it's not something that you cannot understand. Now you're gonna agree to travel with him, and the next stop is gonna be at the Grand Gate. You have to make your way from the blasted steps if you want to reach that location where they are gonna be moved, and also you're gonna receive your reward like always. I told you, every single time you're gonna move that caravan, you're gonna receive your reward. So this is the new location. Then let's see our new reward. And the new reward is gonna be a spool fragment, which is pretty awesome. Now you just got another spool fragment. You just moved your caravan, and it's time for us to keep going. For the next part, it will be required for you to have the double jump, so be sure to unlock the double jump. Also the harpoon, it will be very awesome to have, because now we're gonna get to the second chapter, to the coral chambers. I'm gonna start the next part from the first shrine, or from the song clave. We need to reach the memoriam. The memoriam, it's a part of the map that can be achieved or found only if you unlock the double jump. Very important, remember that. You cannot access that. We have to find the memoriam, and then we have to find the putrefied docks, because there is gonna be a really awesome area for all those fleas with the name the Fletopia. We have to find the Fletopia, so let's go find that. I'm gonna always show you the map. So this is the memoriam, by the way, and if you don't know how to unlock all the shortcuts from the memoriam and every single secret that it's at the coral chambers, that it's at the Sinner's Road, and most of the maps that are in this game until this moment, I have 100% completion videos with every single one of them. So this is gonna be our path to the putrefied docks, and right there I will show how you can find a location named Fletopia. There you have to play your needle in order to inspect an object. It's gonna glow up a little bit, and then I will show what you can do in order to get your new reward, and in order to move your Flea caravan for the last time. And then you will find another flea, which is again very important. That one is one of the most important ones. The Vog is the name, and with the help of that one you can track your missing fleas. That's why I told you don't have to track them all right now. You're gonna see the maps. You can buy the maps for them, like you can buy the maps from Chakra, only with the missing flea. So basically I will show that at the end of this video, how you can find all the missing flea that you don't have yet. That's why I told you don't hurry to get them all. 14 of them are important, and then just move your way to the putrefied docks where we are right now. I'm going to show you the first is going to be the part to the bench, and then how you can find that Fletopia location. Very important. In this part I'm going to put everything on fast forward. When I recorded, I was just taking the long part of the map. How do I say? I just wanted to get the map, and also in this video you know how to get the map from this location. I wanted to put this location the complete path, only because you're definitely gonna get lost here, and you need to find that Fletopia. So this is gonna be your bench and your fast travel location, which you're definitely gonna need. And now let's go get the map. After you're gonna get the map, in our path we're gonna get a key, the apostate key. Spoiler again, just rewind a few seconds if you don't like to learn what you can do with that key. Now that key is gonna be used for you to unlock something hidden at the slab, a hidden boss and a hidden chamber where you can get a shard mask. So definitely want this key, and I just posted a video of how you can unlock all the secrets at the slab, so you can just check it out. This is gonna be your apostate key, and now we have to find the next bench, and then we're gonna find Fletopia. This is gonna be our next bench. Here you can solve another quest or another wish to get another awesome item, but again we are here for the Fletopia, so let's go there to play our needling. Exactly, this is the location where we have to play the needling in order to activate it, and only after gonna do that we have to go to the to find another flea first. We're gonna find another flea, the Vog, the one that I told you about. That is very important to find it out where it is at the same location, but it's really hard to reach that one. That's why you have me to show you how you can find him. But also there is a craft metal that we have to get from this area, so let's go get it. And now we're gonna go back to the first bench from the putrefied ducts. Here we are at the middle bench, the one that we have to pay with rosaries. And from this location I will show you how we can find that, we can call it a lost flea, but it's not a lost flea actually, it's an NPC, Vog, which you're gonna have a dialogue with him, very important dialogue, and let's keep going. It's gonna be a struggle to find this guy, but definitely it's fun. You're gonna be grabbed by those enemies, you want to let you grabbed by those enemies, and you're gonna use your harpoon ability right here, as you can see right in this video. We just reached Vog, and right here we have to complete all the dialogue, and then there is gonna be a shortcut, very good shortcut that is gonna lead you to the bench and to the fast travel location. From that fast travel location we have to make our way to the blasted steps in order to reach the caravan. I told you the caravan, now it has to be, if you did everything like I just showed you in this video, it has to be at the Grand Gate in chapter 2 at the Coral Chambers entrance. So let's go there. So the easiest way is gonna be to go to the blasted steps, to the fast travel location, and let me show you how you can find the caravan. Here is gonna be your caravan, and now you have a lot of fleas, including that big guy that I took it from the memoriam location. I obviously have a video of how you can get that big guy, the fat flea, and discuss with this guy for the, not for the last time, but you should discuss with him, because now you're gonna tell him about that Fletopia, about what you just discovered, and you're gonna do a new journey. Travel with the Flea Caravan, yes. Now for the last time your Flea Caravan is gonna be moved, to that Fletopia location, and you're gonna get your tool pouch upgrade, which is very important. Basically now you can carry more tools in your when you try to, let's say, defeat a boss, you can carry more tools with you without resting on a bench. Okay, so after you're gonna reach this Fletopia location, we can just talk with this. This is your reward, by the way, the tool pouch upgrade. I have 3 of them, I have to get 1 more. But very important, you can discuss with Vog to be sure to have some rosaries to buy, to track all the fleas that you don't have yet. So definitely something useful. Also you can take a spa for free. I have a trick of how you can get that spa for free, like I told you. And Vog is going to sell you some maps right now. And now you can just track down all your I wanted to say your enemies. No, those are the cutest thing ever in the game. So definitely are not your enemies. You can just track all those missing fleas. And now I'll show how you can find them on the map. You can just go to hunt them down. But if you think there are some that you cannot get, just watch videos on my channel, because I have most of them already, and the one that I don't have, probably I'm gonna post this day. So definitely you're gonna find them on my channel. This is one of them. This is the symbol, like a little butterfly. I have some of them that I don't have at this moment. And something very important, because yes, I know in Act 3 you can return at the bell heart, and you can check your that wish panel, and you're gonna pick the quest Ecstasy of the End. So then you have to travel at the Putrefied Docks at the Flea Master Moshka and start the Festival of the Flea. Basically you can play games to get shell shard, sorry. You can get rosaries and pale oil. So this is how you can upgrade your weapon for the 4th time. I released a video with all the 3 upgrades. I forgot to mention this one, to be honest. I didn't reach the Act 3, but in this video I wanted to give you all the informations that are required. I didn't reach Act 3, but I just told you what you should do. So return to Bellheart, just take the Ecstasy of the End wish, go to the Flea Master at this location where we are right now, and start the Festival of the Flea. Complete that one, and you're gonna get your rewards. This is everything that you should know about the fleas. I hope this guide was useful for you. If it was, hit that like button, subscribe, share, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Love you all, and remember, only 3% of you are subscribed to my channel, so it's gonna be so awesome if you can subscribe. Be safe.